Welcome back to the channel Awareness Laws. Nice meeting you, Push Out. This is the Master Manifestor. This is the teacher of the Law of Assumption. Today I just want to talk about matters of the heart. You know, you can pray and pray and pray. You can say things, quoting verses, quoting chapters, quoting, scriptures. But if within your heart you are having a certain conversation, it will be reflected in the three-dimensional world. If you are having any type of resentment, it will be reflected in the three-dimensional world. So matters of the heart basically means the pureness of the heart. The more transparent you are to yourself, the more transparent you will be to those that are around you, since everyone is you pushed out. So matters of the heart relates to how a person treats other people, how they are reflecting without knowing how they treat themselves. If you hurt someone and you know that you're hurting that person, then it is meaning that you are a person that is hurting yourself in the process. So issues of the heart are those issues that cause people to have arguments. So when it comes to the law of assumption, the best thing to do when you are dealing with people that are negative or people that are trying to arouse that negativity in you, you have to divert the energy into you blessing the situation, in you doing the godly act. Bless thy enemies, though you know that the true enemy is actually yourself. So when you bless the person that is resentful towards you or that is ill-treating you, you are blessing yourself, because everyone is you pushed out. So as you live your life, get rid of fights and being in situations where you feel that you can't handle negativity. Instead, divert that energy, because it doesn't have any power. It is something that is not even existing. It is what the human being who has separated him or herself from God is using as a source of power, but it is not the origination of creation. That's why it does not hold weight. So whatever a person does to you, don't let another person's action affect how you feel inside of you. Try to understand that you are the source of light, you are the source of life, you are the source of goodness, and that you already have everything inside of you. You already are. You don't need anything from anyone. All that you need to do is spread the truth of love and peace, and watch as that person's life begins to transform. Don't degrade your standard of righteousness or goodness so that you could fight fire with fire, because fire with fire will only lead to more fire. In other words, it will lead to nothing but waste. So the reason why I decided to do this topic on issues of the heart is people who are in relationships, they don't understand that they create um, the situations of hostility by their reactions to the situation instead of solving the situation by blessing the situation, letting the situation go. In other words, asking God to intervene in the situation or declaring that the situation is solved, putting the true power into your situations instead of trying to control the outcome of situations. So issues of the heart, basically, it's you separating yourself from being affected by negative emotions, but to be in a divine state of being and giving the blessings that you have, which is the peace and the love in your thought and in your imaginal act, to those that are resentful or that are hurting you or that are doing things that are not good towards you. Then watch how you'll be able to deal with people in general, and watch how you begin to make your life better, make people respect you more. The more you respect yourself, the more people will respect you. The more you respect people, it is a reflection of you respecting yourself. With that being a mouthful, I hope that it got into your belly and made you full. Have a blessed day, and may you keep shining your light, and make sure that you are not controlled by issues of the heart.